Archangel Michael is about to reveal what you've been blind to. This is not just a message. It is a divine alert, a sacred warning from realms unseen, sent through Archangel Michael to awaken your spirit and sharpen your intuition. If your eyes have landed upon this message, it is not by accident. The veil is lifting, and a truth, deeply hidden within your own family, is about to be exposed. Someone close to you has been working in shadows. They've smiled in your presence, pretended to love you, supported you in front of others, but behind closed doors, they've been creating roadblocks, weaving confusion, and anchoring you in delay. And worst of all, you never suspected them. That's because this isn't just any person. It's someone you hold dear, someone you trust, and they've been playing a dangerous game. But the time of concealment is over. Archangel Michael, the divine protector and warrior of truth, is stepping in. He is moving into your life at this very moment, not to cause fear, but to bring clarity, justice, and divine intervention. For too long, you've prayed for breakthrough, for clarity, for release from the stagnation that has choked your progress. You felt it, something unseen pulling you down, sabotaging your every step. Now the truth is surfacing. This message is sacred, and you are being asked not to ignore it. Not for the next 10 seconds, not for the next 10 minutes. Because the moment you dismiss it, the power of this divine warning fades, and you risk continuing in the cycle that was never meant to bind you. God is preparing to uncover the identity of the one who has plotted behind your back. And when you hear the name, it will shock you. You will question how you could have missed it, how you could have been so blinded by their closeness. But do not blame yourself. Spiritual warfare often disguises itself in faces of those we love most. Right now, the universe is choosing you. Yes, you. Out of billions. This message reached you because your destiny cannot afford to be delayed any longer. There's a divine assignment upon your life. You are meant for greatness, for elevation, for divine success. But the betrayal must be revealed, and the chains must be broken. If you truly believe in God, if your heart is open to divine truth, then do not scroll past this. Like this video now. Align yourself with the angelic realm. The heavens are watching for your response, for your action. And if you feel led, if your soul feels the pull, consider sowing into the divine work. A donation of $500 to God's committee is not a purchase. It is a prophetic seed, one that carries the potential for unimaginable miracles, blessings, and a divine shift that no human hands can interfere with. This is the moment where faith meets revelation. Will you walk forward or turn away? The choice is yours, but the angels are watching. Now, are you ready to know the truth? 1212 The universe is supporting you in ways you cannot yet see. You are being guided toward peace, purpose, and powerful transformation. Unexpected blessings, both material and spiritual, are on their way. Trust the unfolding. Type yes and like to affirm. 10:10 a.m. Powerful shift is occurring in your life. The old chapter is closing, and the new one is bursting with opportunities, growth, and abundance. You are in divine alignment, and the universe is saying, get ready. Type yes and like to affirm. 1111 You are being called higher. The alignment you've been feeling is real. Now is the time to walk in faith and receive the blessings the universe has stored for you. This is your moment. Type yes and like to affirm. 1414 healing, renewal, and breakthrough are flowing into your life. You are not behind. You are right on schedule. Watch how things begin to accelerate for you in miraculous ways. Type yes and like to affirm. 1313 The energy around you is transforming. The universe is clearing the path so that love, clarity, and unexpected financial breakthroughs can reach you. Trust the shift. It's for your highest good. Type yes and like to affirm. 1515 Doors are opening. You are walking into a new frequency of abundance and joy. What once felt heavy is lifting. The universe is releasing the weight and sending you divine support. Type yes and like to affirm. 1616 Your energy is calling in new beginnings. You're being supported by forces greater than you know. Love is increasing, finances are stabilizing, and inner peace is growing. Stay open. Type yes and like to affirm. 1717 This moment marks a turning point. You're stepping into alignment with your soul's purpose. The universe is releasing what no longer serves you and sending what your heart has long desired. Type yes and like to affirm. 1818 Divine balance is being restored in your life. Where there was struggle, there will now be ease. Where there was lack, there will now be overflow. You are in the flow of miracles. Type yes and like to affirm. 1919 The universe has seen your patience, your tears, and your effort. Now is the time for your reward. Major breakthroughs, healing, and new love are arriving. Type yes and like to affirm. 2121 You are surrounded by divine energy. Your prayers are working, your alignment is increasing, and your blessings are accelerating. This is your confirmation. Type yes and like to affirm. 2020 You are stepping into a chapter of divine clarity. Confusion is fading, truth is surfacing, and divine opportunities are being presented to you. Stay grounded in faith. Type yes and like to affirm. 2222 Everything is working in perfect harmony. The universe is sending love, wealth, and support from unexpected places. You're about to witness divine orchestration in real time. Type yes and like to affirm. 2323 a.m. New level of abundance is being unlocked. You've been faithful, and now the universe is responding with overflow, emotionally, spiritually, and materially. Type yes and like to affirm. 0 o'clock a.m. Fresh cycle is beginning. Release the past. Your energy is being renewed and redirected toward higher purpose, divine connections, and unimaginable blessings. Type yes and like to affirm. 101 The seed you planted in faith is breaking through the surface. Growth, opportunity, and new beginnings are sprouting all around you. Keep trusting. Type yes and like to affirm. 202 You're not alone. The universe is aligning the right people, ideas, and moments to elevate you. This season is about partnership, purpose, and power. Type yes and like to affirm. 303 The frequency around you is rising. You're attracting joy, ease, and authentic connections. Expect miracles to show up disguised as ordinary moments. Type yes and like to affirm. 404 Your foundation is being strengthened. Security, stability, and peace are flowing toward you. Everything you need to feel supported is manifesting. Type yes and like to affirm. 505 Change is arriving swiftly, but it's divine. The universe is reshaping your path with boldness, blessings, and beauty. Let go and watch what happens. Type yes and like to affirm. 606 love is finding its way back to you. Healing is restoring what felt broken. This is a season of harmony in your heart and home. Be ready to receive. Type yes and like to affirm. 707 spiritual insight is awakening within you. You're being guided by wisdom and truth. The universe is downloading clarity and removing every veil of doubt. Type yes and like to affirm. 808 abundance is here. Financial increase, aligned opportunities, and divine resources are flowing your way. This is the reward for staying faithful through the storm. Type yes and like to affirm. 909 completion is bringing peace. Old cycles are closing with grace. You're stepping into a future built on wisdom, strength, and purpose. Type yes and like to affirm. 2400 hours, 24 you are being divinely watched over every hour of the day. Your energy is protected. Your intentions are pure, and your path is sacred. Expect support at every step. Type yes and like to affirm. 33:33 you're in alignment with divine creation. You are manifesting beauty and balance. The universe is co-creating with you now. Keep visualizing, keep believing. Type yes and like to affirm. 44:44 angels are surrounding you right now. You are safe, seen, and supported. What you need will arrive right when it's meant to. Trust the divine presence guiding you. Type yes and like to affirm. 55:55 big change is here. Transformation is accelerating. Let go of the old story. It's time for expansion, bold decisions, and exciting new blessings. Type yes and like to affirm. 66:66 you are being reminded of your inner power. Emotional healing is unfolding. Nurture yourself and watch how the world begins to reflect your self-love. Type yes and like to affirm. 77:77 the divine is showing you the deeper truth. You're being invited to trust your intuition, follow your soul's path, and walk in your purpose with confidence. Type yes and like to affirm. This month will not pass without a testimony. What you've been waiting for is already in motion. God's plan for you is unfolding, and no force can stop what He has set in place. Stay hopeful. Stay expectant. Your miracle is closer than you think. Type yes if you agree. You're about to witness the hand of God in a powerful way. This month, the impossible will become possible. Doors will open, hearts will soften, and provision will flow. It will be clear that this wasn't luck, it was divine intervention. Type yes if you agree. God is releasing restoration over your life. Everything that was stolen, delayed, or broken is being made whole. This month is about recovery and redemption. You won't just receive what you lost. You'll receive more than you had before. Type yes if you agree. Something you've been struggling with for a long time is coming to an end this month. You're not going to carry that burden anymore. The chains are breaking, and freedom is being declared over your life. Type yes if you agree. The blessing you forgot you prayed for is about to show up. This is the month where buried prayers rise and long-awaited answers appear. It's your time to receive. Type yes if you agree. God is sending clarity where there was confusion. You will begin to understand why certain things didn't work out. This month will reveal how God protected you by redirecting your path. Type yes if you agree. This month, the struggle turns into strength. What was once your weakness will now be your testimony. You're rising into a version of yourself that fear cannot control. Type yes if you agree. Unexpected joy is coming. You've cried long enough, worried long enough, waited long enough. Now it's time to receive peace that surpasses all understanding. Type yes if you agree. This is a month of divine connections. You're going to meet the right people, be in the right place, and make decisions that align with your destiny. Heaven is orchestrating it all. Type yes if you agree. God is making a way where you saw no way. Your back may have been against the wall, but He is parting the waters. This month, you will walk through doors that were once shut in your face. Type yes if you agree. Your faith is unlocking miracles. This month, heaven is responding to your trust. Don't let what you see make you forget what God said. Keep believing. Your breakthrough is arriving. Type yes if you agree. Something better is coming. You may not understand why things happen the way they did, but this month you will see the purpose. God's no was making space for His greater yes. Type yes if you agree. You're about to recover everything that tried to break you. What looked like the end is about to become the beginning of something beautiful. This is your comeback month. Type yes if you agree. God is rewriting your story. This month, the chapters of pain, loss, and confusion will turn into pages of joy, peace, and divine favor. You are not forgotten. Your moment is now. Type yes if you agree. The pressure you've been under is turning into power. You've been stretched, but you haven't broken. Now breakthrough is your portion. You will rise from this stronger than ever. Type yes if you agree. This month, you will begin to feel light again. The heaviness will lift. The peace will return. The joy will surprise you. What tried to drain you will lose its power over you. Type yes if you agree. You're walking into a season of overflow. The things you once had to fight for will begin to flow freely. Your consistency, faith, and patience are being rewarded. Type yes if you agree. A divine setup is happening. What felt like rejection was actually redirection. What felt like a closed door was a reroute to something greater. Watch how God turns it all for your good. Type yes if you agree. This is not the end of your story. This is the turning point. God is about to pour fresh oil on your life, refreshing your purpose and renewing your strength. Type yes if you agree. This month, your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. Favor is making a way for you. Doors are being opened on your behalf. You will walk through with confidence. Type yes if you agree. Even the silence, God has been working. This month, the evidence of His presence will become undeniable. Watch how suddenly things begin to shift. Type yes if you agree. Grace is covering you. Where you felt unworthy, God is showing you you're chosen. Where you felt lost, He's guiding you. This is your month of realignment and restoration. Type yes if you agree. You're entering a month of answered questions. Clarity will come. Peace will return. The fog will lift. God is shining light on your next step. Trust the guidance. Type yes if you agree. This is the season where you stop surviving and start thriving. God didn't bring you this far to leave you here. A miracle is attached to your name, and it's being released this month. Type yes if you agree. Let your heart stay open. Even when things don't look how you expected, know this. God is working all things for your good. This month, you will see divine proof. Type yes if you agree. This month holds divine surprises. Be open to things happening faster than expected. Be ready to say yes when doors swing open. Favor is locating you now. Type yes if you agree. The pain you've endured is being exchanged for purpose. This is the month where you begin to understand why you had to walk that path. Your reward is on the other side. Type yes if you agree. You will not end this month empty. God is pouring into you strength, wisdom, peace, and provision. What's coming is more than you asked for. Type yes if you agree. A shift is happening in your favor. What was once a burden is turning into a blessing. What once felt heavy is becoming light. This month is marked by breakthrough. Type yes if you agree. The things that once scared you will no longer have control over you. You're stepping into boldness, clarity, and confidence. God is walking with you every step of the way. Type yes if you agree. A miracle will locate you this month. Doors you thought were permanently closed will swing open with ease. The heaviness you've been carrying is being lifted. Something you've been praying for in silence is about to be answered loudly. God has seen your faithfulness, and now He's responding with favor. Stay in expectation. Type yes if you agree. This month, divine alignment is at work in your life. Things are shifting behind the scenes in your favor. A major blessing you didn't expect is on its way. You will look back and see this month as the one that changed everything. Don't give up. Your miracle is unfolding now. Type yes if you agree. A divine turnaround is coming for you this month. What the enemy meant for harm, God is reversing for your good. You will witness restoration, healing, and unexpected provision. Your waiting season is shifting into a winning season. Type yes if you agree. You are entering a month of answered prayers. Something that's been delayed is about to show up quickly. God is rewarding your patience and faith. Expect miracles to multiply in every area of your life. Type yes if you agree. This month will be filled with sudden surprises. Joy is returning. Health is being restored. Finances are being released. What you thought was lost forever will return in a more beautiful form. Type yes if you agree. God is about to change your story. The pain you've endured was not in vain. Something powerful is about to emerge from your struggle. Prepare for divine release and overflow. Type yes if you agree. This is your miracle month. You will not leave it empty-handed. Every seed you've sown in tears will bloom in joy. There's a breakthrough with your name on it. Type yes if you agree. The miracle you've been praying for is already being arranged. God is aligning the right people, the right opportunities, and the perfect timing. Stay faithful, because this month will reveal what He's been working on behind the scenes. Type yes if you agree. This month, God is breathing new life into dead situations. The things you thought were over are about to rise again. Get ready to see restoration and renewal in unexpected ways. Type yes if you agree. An outpouring of blessings is coming your way. You will see a shift in your health, your relationships, and your finances. It won't make sense to others, but it will be clear that God's hand is on your life. Type yes if you agree. Your time has come. This is the season you've been waiting for. The pressure you felt is about to release in the form of blessings. You will understand why you had to go through what you did. Type yes if you agree. A new chapter begins for you this month. One of clarity, elevation, peace, and divine favor. Everything you thought you lost will be replaced by something greater. Type yes if you agree. God is preparing a table for you this month. In the presence of everything that tried to destroy you, you will rise, not in pride, but in purpose. Your testimony will inspire many. Type yes if you agree. This month, peace will find you. What once stressed, you will no longer have power over you. You will walk in a new level of confidence, because you'll know God is fighting for you. Type yes if you agree. Every delay in your life is turning into divine redirection. You didn't miss anything. God was just making room for something better. This month will prove that your waiting wasn't wasted. Type yes if you agree. This month will bring divine appointments and unexpected favor. What you couldn't access before will be placed in your hands without striving. Miracles are being assigned to your location. Type yes if you agree. You're not late, you're right on time. God has been preparing everything for this moment. The miracle will not be rushed, but it will be perfect. Trust the process. This month, it will all make sense. Type yes if you agree. A healing wave is sweeping through your life this month. Old wounds will be closed, and fresh hope will arise. What seemed impossible will happen naturally. Type yes if you agree. This is the month you start seeing movement. Things that were stagnant will begin to shift. Keep your heart open. Miracles rarely announce themselves before arriving. Type yes if you agree. God has seen your quiet tears, your long nights, and your hidden battles. This month, He's sending visible signs of His love, provision, and protection. You are not forgotten. Type yes if you agree. An opportunity is coming that will change everything for the better. You won't have to chase it. It will find you. Stay prepared. God is getting ready to launch you into a new season. Type yes if you agree. This is the month you will laugh again, love again, and live fully again. The storm is passing, and the light is returning. You are about to rise stronger and more joyful than ever before. Type yes if you agree. This month will not pass without divine intervention. Expect breakthroughs in areas you had given up on. God is proving that He's still the God of the impossible. Type yes if you agree. A chain is breaking in your life this month. The cycles of fear, doubt, and delay are coming to an end. You are stepping into the freedom and favor God always intended for you. Type yes if you agree. You're not entering just any month. You're entering a destiny month. The connections, the blessings, the ideas coming your way are being divinely orchestrated. Type yes if you agree. This month, you will see God's hand in everything. Even the setbacks will start to make sense. Your story is about to become a testimony of divine grace and unexpected blessing. Type yes if you agree. The miracle won't be small. It will be so big that even those who doubted you will have no choice but to admit God's favor is upon you. Type yes if you agree. You will be surprised at how everything begins to align this month. It will feel like the puzzle pieces are finally fitting together. That's what divine timing looks like. Type yes if you agree. This month is your invitation to trust deeper, believe bigger, and expect the unexpected. Heaven is working overtime for your breakthrough. Type yes if you agree. Your breakthrough has already begun. Even if you can't see it yet, things are moving for your good. Keep going. Keep believing. This month will reward your persistence. Type yes if you agree. God is saying to you today, the resurrection of my Son is your promise of renewal. Just as the stone was rolled away, so too will I remove the barriers standing in your path. What once seemed dead in your life, dreams, peace, hope, is coming alive again. Because Jesus conquered the grave, you too will overcome. Let the victory of the cross remind you, nothing is too far gone for my power to redeem. God is saying to you today, because my son rose, you can rise. From fear, from doubt, from disappointment, I am lifting you. The tomb is empty, and so is the grip of despair that tried to hold you. You have been given a spirit of resurrection, not of defeat. Today is not the end. It is the beginning of something new, something blessed, something eternal. God is saying to you today, my son's resurrection is not just a story. It is your personal victory. That pain you carry, I can heal. That confusion you face, I can clear. That darkness you feel, I can turn into light. Jesus lives, and because he lives, you will see miracles, breakthroughs, and beauty rise from ashes. Do not fear. I am writing a new chapter. God is saying to you today, the power that raised Jesus from the grave is alive in you. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. I am doing something new within you. Your heart will beat with hope again. Your soul will dance in freedom again. The tomb was only a moment, but resurrection is your forever. God is saying to you today, you may feel surrounded by loss or uncertainty, but remember the empty tomb. Nothing is beyond my reach. What man sees is finished. I see as preparation. I'm rebuilding what was broken. I'm restoring what was lost. The same power that lifted Jesus from death is restoring your strength right now. God is saying to you today, Jesus' resurrection wasn't the end of the story. It was the beginning of redemption. So too, your story isn't over. The chapter you're in may be painful, but joy is coming in the morning. I'm breathing new life into places where hope had faded. Trust in me. There is resurrection on the horizon. God is saying to you today, the resurrection of Christ is the declaration that nothing can separate you from my love, not even death. You are held. You are chosen. You are redeemed. Let this truth sink deep into your soul. What I've started in you, I will finish. Rise again in faith. Rise again in purpose. God is saying to you today, just as the stone was rolled away, I'm removing every obstacle that has tried to bury your joy, your vision, your peace. My son rose, and with him, the door to eternal possibility opened. Don't limit what I can do. Expect resurrection in your heart, your home, your future. God is saying to you today, look at the empty tomb and remember, I bring life where there was only death. You've been weeping, but joy is coming. You've been waiting, but breakthrough is near. The same Spirit that raised Jesus is now reviving you. You are about to see what divine restoration looks like. God is saying to you today, when Jesus rose, the grave lost its grip. So today, release every fear, every regret, every burden into my hands. You don't have to stay in the grave of your mistakes. You are forgiven. You are free. The past no longer defines you. My love does. God is saying to you today, the resurrection is your reason to hope again. Yes, the process has been painful, but you're being prepared for glory. You are not who you used to be. I am transforming you, from despair to joy, from ashes to beauty, from brokenness to wholeness. God is saying to you today, my son's rising proves that endings are never final with me. The worst moment in history became the greatest victory. So don't be afraid when things seem to fall apart. I rebuild better. I restore fully. You're not being buried. You're being planted. God is saying to you today, let the power of the resurrection revive your soul. Every dead thing in your life, hopes, dreams, relationships, I can breathe life into it. You are not defeated. The cross says you're loved. The tomb says you're free. The resurrection says it's not over. God is saying to you today, I know how tired you are, but I am the God of new life. I will give you strength. I will raise your head. I will fill your heart. The same power that lifted Jesus from the grave is lifting you today. Believe again. Breathe again. Rise again. God is saying to you today, the victory has already been won. Jesus crushed death, and that same victory belongs to you. Walk in confidence. Pray with authority. Love without fear. I am with you, and nothing can stop what I've destined for you. God is saying to you today, let the empty tomb remind you that every dark night has a dawn. Every closed door has a divine reason. Every heartbreak will be healed. My son overcame the grave to show you that nothing can hold you down when I'm with you. God is saying to you today, the resurrection is my promise fulfilled. I never abandon my word. I never forget my children. The pain you're feeling is not the end. It's a passageway to resurrection. Keep walking in faith. Restoration is already in motion. God is saying to you today, Jesus rose so that you can rise. From every fear, every chain, every wound. You were never meant to stay broken. I am healing you. I am redeeming you. I am calling you forward into fullness, into joy, into purpose. God is saying to you today, I didn't bring you this far to leave you in the tomb. Just as Jesus walked out of the grave, so will you walk out of every situation that tried to bury your hope. You are not finished. You are being renewed. God is saying to you today, even in your darkest moment, resurrection is possible. My son's rising wasn't just history, it's your reality. Hold tight to me. I am breathing life into what you thought was over. I'm not done with you. God is saying to you today, your tears are not wasted. Your pain is not unseen. The cross was brutal, but the resurrection was beautiful. So will it be for you. The things you're enduring now will birth something glorious if you don't give up. God is saying to you today, stop rehearsing your failures. Start embracing your freedom. Jesus paid the price. The tomb is empty. You are not bound to your past. You are free to walk in your divine destiny. Receive it today with faith. God is saying to you today, I specialize in impossible things. The world saw death, but I saw resurrection. The same goes for you. What others called hopeless, I call reborn. Watch how I raise what no one believed could live again. God is saying to you today, you are not forgotten in the grave of depression, loss, or silence. I am the God who sees, and I am speaking life over you today. Come forth. Breathe again. The resurrection is your reason to keep going. God is saying to you today, let the resurrection remind you that no suffering is wasted. It's producing glory. It's birthing strength. It's writing testimony. Your season of sorrow will turn into a song of praise. Trust my timing, it's perfect. God is saying to you today, the same power that shattered the grave is shattering your limits. You are stepping into a new season, resurrected, restored, and radiant with purpose. Nothing will be the same after this encounter with me. God is saying to you today, my son's resurrection is proof that light will always overcome darkness. You are not alone. I am fighting for you. I am walking with you. And very soon, you will see the evidence of my victory in your life. God is saying to you today, from the ashes of your struggle, I am forming something holy. The cross was painful, but the empty tomb was glorious. Trust that the suffering you face now will end in a testimony of power, faith, and freedom. God is saying to you today, you may not understand the pain, but remember the purpose. Jesus endured the cross for the joy set before him, and so will you. Endure, because resurrection is coming, restoration is coming, reward is coming. God is saying to you today, rejoice, because my son lives, you live. Because he rose, you rise. Because he reigns, you overcome. No force in heaven or hell can block the promises I have for you. The grave is empty, and your future is full. God is saying to you today, I am the God who parts seas, opens doors, heals hearts, and restores what was lost. You may not see it yet, but I'm already working behind the scenes. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Trust me, stay faithful, and expect a miracle. What looks impossible to man is possible with me. I will do the unthinkable in your life. Type yes to receive it. God is saying to you today, I see your silent tears and your quiet prayers. I have not forgotten you. I am preparing something far greater than what you've lost. Believe that your waiting is not in vain. I will exceed your expectations and show you that my timing is perfect. Get ready for a miracle that changes everything. Declare amen and receive it. God is saying to you today, you are not stuck. You are being positioned. Every delay, every closed door, every detour is part of my divine setup. What I am about to do in your life will not only restore what you lost, but multiply it. Stay in faith. Speak life. Expect the unexpected. Something big is coming. Type yes if you believe. God is saying to you today, I am not limited by human logic. I make a way where there's no way. Stop trying to figure it all out. Just trust me. I will lead you to opportunities you didn't ask for and open doors no one can shut. Miracles are being released. Favor is finding you. Believe it. Receive it. God is saying to you today, I'm breathing new life into your situation. That closed chapter will suddenly reopen with blessings. That broken piece of your story will be rewritten with joy. That forgotten dream will be revived. My power has no limit. Expect divine acceleration. Type yes to claim it. God is saying to you today, I am shifting things in your favor. You may not feel it yet, but spiritually, things are aligning. You're walking into a season of answers, peace, healing, and provision. Keep moving in faith. The miracle is not far, it's already in motion. Declare amen and walk in expectancy. God is saying to you today, I know the battles you've fought. I know the strength it's taken just to smile some days. I have not ignored your cries. I'm sending angels to make a way. A wave of blessings is coming. Your time is now. Miracles will manifest. Hold on. I'm not finished with you yet. God is saying to you today, I'm turning your pain into power, your tears into testimony, and your setbacks into setups. Don't give up before the blessing unfolds. Keep believing, even when it's hard. The miracle you've been waiting for is being finalized. Just trust me. Type yes to affirm your faith. God is saying to you today, I'm unlocking doors you didn't even know existed. I'm answering prayers you've forgotten you prayed. I'm aligning people, opportunities, and resources to bless you in unexpected ways. Trust in my process. Something good is about to surprise you. Be ready to receive. God is saying to you today, everything you've gone through was not wasted. Every trial, every delay, every disappointment was preparing you for this next level. I'm about to lift you higher. Promotion, favor, and divine connections are being released. Trust me, I'm not late. I'm right on time. God is saying to you today, I specialize in the impossible. That thing you've been told can't be done. Watch me do it. That dream you buried, I'm resurrecting it. That mountain you thought couldn't move, I'm making it crumble. Believe in my power. Expect the extraordinary. Declare, man, if you're ready. God is saying to you today, I've seen your struggle. I've heard your prayers, and I've counted your sleepless nights. I'm sending divine intervention. I'm sending peace. I'm sending restoration. Get ready. You're not just going to survive. You're going to thrive. A new chapter begins now. God is saying to you today, be still and know that I am God. You don't have to fight this battle alone. I've already declared victory over your situation. Trust in my plan. I'm orchestrating the outcome. Miracles are coming. Peace is coming. The blessing is near. Rest in me. God is saying to you today, you will rise again. This setback is temporary. This storm is not forever. I am restoring everything the enemy tried to destroy. I'm giving you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, strength for weakness. You will come out better than before. God is saying to you today, even when you don't see it, I'm working. Even when you don't feel it, I'm moving. Don't lose faith now. You've come too far. Trust that I am preparing something amazing for you. It's time for your miracle to unfold. Stay in faith. God is saying to you today, you may feel forgotten, but I have never taken my eyes off you. I've watched you stay faithful even in the wilderness. Because of your perseverance, I am about to release a blessing that will break generational cycles and launch you into purpose. God is saying to you today, the doors that closed were my protection. The detours were my redirection. You didn't lose. It was all part of the setup for something greater. Your blessing won't be late. It'll arrive exactly when you need it. Trust my timing. I'm never early, never late, always perfect. God is saying to you today, I have not brought you this far to leave you. The enemy tried to wear you out, but I'm restoring your strength. I'm filling you with peace. I'm placing you in rooms you once only dreamed of. My hand is upon you, and my plan is unfolding. God is saying to you today, you are stepping into divine alignment. I'm removing distractions and placing purpose in your path. Listen closely. I'm guiding your every step. This season will be one of clarity, abundance, and breakthrough. Expect miracles daily. God is saying to you today, lift your head, child. The weight you've been carrying is being lifted. I'm replacing it with favor and joy. You are not alone. I am sending help, healing, and provision. Watch how I turn this around for my glory and your good. God is saying to you today, this chapter is called restoration. I'm restoring health, relationships, dreams, and your sense of peace. You won't have to chase what I've prepared for you. It's coming straight to your hands. Believe and receive. God is saying to you today, I'm opening a new chapter that will make you forget the pain of the past. What's coming will heal you, surprise you, and elevate you. Be expectant. Your life is about to overflow with blessings you didn't even pray for. God is saying to you today, the warfare was real because the blessing is great. The resistance was intense because the calling is powerful. But now comes the reward. Now comes the peace. Now comes the overflow. It's your season. Embrace it. God is saying to you today, I am restoring your joy. I am renewing your strength. I am realigning your steps. The burden that has been on your shoulders is being lifted. Walk forward boldly. The miracle is already in motion. God is saying to you today, what you thought was the end is just the beginning. I'm rewriting your story with purpose, favor, and grace. You're about to walk into rooms that were once closed to you. You're about to see prayers answered with abundance. God is saying to you today, do not be afraid of the changes happening in your life. They are not chaos, they are confirmation. I'm shifting you for greater. What you're walking into will require more of me, and I will not fail you. Stay close. I will lead you through. God is saying to you today, you are not alone in this. I'm fighting battles you can't see. I'm sending peace to your heart and clarity to your mind. Don't fear the unknown. I go before you. I surround you. Your steps are ordered by me. God is saying to you today, you will not end this year empty. You will not continue in lack. I am bringing overflow. I'm placing you where favor will find you. You're stepping into a season of answered prayers. Type yes if you're ready to walk in it. God is saying to you today, I am the God of divine reversals. What the enemy meant for evil, I'm turning for good. What was meant to break you, I'll use to bless you. I will vindicate you. I will elevate you. I will surprise you. Keep your faith strong. God is saying to you today, this is the season where things suddenly shift. Suddenly doors open. Suddenly healing comes. Suddenly everything aligns. My hand is upon you. You've waited long enough. Now comes the breakthrough. Declare amen and receive it. God is saying to you today, I am turning the page. What once felt like endless waiting is about to shift into rapid release. You will see acceleration in areas that felt delayed. You will witness blessings that make up for every sleepless night and every silent prayer. I'm moving in your life, suddenly, powerfully, and undeniably. Just trust me and keep your heart open. God is saying to you today, you're walking into a new realm of favor. The battles you fought in private are about to be rewarded in public. The pain, the endurance, the moments you almost gave up, I saw it all. And now I'm releasing miracles that will silence the enemy and elevate your life. What's ahead will be worth the wait. God is saying to you today, you will no longer feel overlooked. You are not invisible to me. I've counted every tear, heard every prayer, and I'm moving with purpose in your life. I am aligning the right people, the right opportunities, and the right moments. You won't have to chase it. What's meant for you will arrive right on time. God is saying to you today, trust me in this unfamiliar place. I know it feels uncomfortable, but I'm stretching you for greater. I'm taking you deeper in faith and higher in purpose. The discomfort is not punishment, it's preparation. You are being molded for something far beyond what you can see. God is saying to you today, everything that was sent to break, you will be the very thing I used to bless you. You are coming out stronger, wiser, and more anointed. The attacks will not prosper. The weapons will fail. I'm covering you with grace and lifting you into divine victory. God is saying to you today, you've been through a season of pressing, but now comes the oil. Now comes the anointing. Now comes the breakthrough. I allowed the shaking so that only what is unshakable would remain. And now I'm revealing the glory that's been forming in your valley. God is saying to you today, I've seen the sacrifices no one knows about. I've seen you choose me even when it cost you relationships, comfort, and security. And now I will honor you. I'm releasing supernatural reward, not because you earned it, but because you trusted me when it was hard. God is saying to you today, let go of what you lost. I have something better prepared. You're holding on to memories, but I'm releasing miracles. What I bring will restore your joy and fill your heart in ways you didn't think were possible anymore. Let go so I can give you more. God is saying to you today, I know the weight you're carrying, but my grace is greater. Lay your burdens at my feet. I am your peace, your provider, your healer. Nothing is too heavy for me. You don't have to do this alone. I'm with you every step of the way. God is saying to you today, I'm breaking every limitation that has tried to hold you back. Mental blocks, fear, guilt, and shame are being dismantled. You will rise with boldness. You will walk with clarity. You will move with purpose. I'm giving you a fresh start. God is saying to you today, this is the season of more than enough. You've survived the season of just enough. You've endured the season of lack. But now, I'm pouring out abundance, financially, emotionally, spiritually. Prepare for overflow. Prepare for joy. God is saying to you today, I know you're tired, but don't stop here. The next steps will lead to divine encounters, healing conversations, open doors, and supernatural surprises. Keep moving in faith. Keep walking in obedience. I've got you covered. God is saying to you today, I'm resurrecting what the world called dead. Lost dreams, forgotten callings, and buried hopes. I'm breathing life into them again. Watch what happens when I step into your situation. Nothing stays the same. Expect renewal. God is saying to you today, your name is being mentioned in rooms you've never entered. I'm speaking to people about you. I'm stirring hearts on your behalf. Stay humble. Stay faithful. I'm about to reward you with visibility and favor that only I can orchestrate. God is saying to you today, every ounce of pain will be turned into purpose. Every loss will be repaid with interest. Every betrayal will be replaced with true connection. You're walking into a divine reversal. I'm rewriting your story with grace and victory. God is saying to you today, you may not understand the process, but trust the promise. I am not a man that I should lie. What I spoke over your life will come to pass. I don't need ideal conditions. I work miracles in chaos. Believe again. Hope again. God is saying to you today, you're stepping out of the shadows of fear and into the light of courage. You will speak differently, walk differently, and think differently. I'm giving you fresh boldness, renewed wisdom, and divine strategies. The shift begins now. God is saying to you today, you are not behind. You are right where I need you. Stop comparing your journey. What I'm building in your life requires unique timing. Trust my plan, not your calendar. Everything will unfold at the perfect moment. God is saying to you today, the season of closed doors is ending. Where you once faced rejection, you will now find welcome. Where you once heard no, you will now hear yes. I'm changing the sound in your life from silence to celebration. God is saying to you today, you're being released from the weight of regret. The past has no hold on you. I've already forgiven you. I'm calling you forward into joy, purpose, and peace. Don't look back. Look ahead. Your best days are not behind. They're rising ahead. God is saying to you today, I am reintroducing you to yourself, the version of you that I created, not the one the world shaped. You are stronger than you think. You are chosen. You are destined. You are my masterpiece. Walk in that truth. God is saying to you today, you've been overlooked long enough, but I've seen you. I've chosen you, and I'm about to showcase what I've been building in the dark. What comes next will shock even you. The elevation will be undeniable. God is saying to you today, this valley you're in is not your permanent place. You're passing through, and when you come out, you'll carry wisdom, strength, and testimony. Don't settle in the struggle. Keep walking. I'm with you, guiding every step. God is saying to you today, I'm calming your storm. The winds may roar and the waves may crash, but I'm in your boat. And because I'm with you, the storm will not sink you. It will strengthen you. Peace is coming. Be still and trust me. God is saying to you today, you're about to enter a season of sudden answers. That prayer you've repeated over and over, it's